Hey, my name is Taha. I'm studying math at NYU.
My name is Mahin.
My name is Alan.
Those were my brilliant friends. We went our separate ways because of the blizzard, and we just finished coding. So I'm going to tell you guys about our vision. I walked into the hackathon venue on Bond Street. I got told I couldn't enter because the building was at capacity. And eventually when I did get upstairs, I saw all these do not enter signs everywhere on the senior offices. It makes sense. HOF is a venture capital firm. It'd be nuts if some college kid got into one of those offices. Obviously the threat of trespassing, of corporate espionage, or even employees getting access to places where they're not supposed to be is very real. And security mitigation here is a billion-dollar industry. And I thought, man, we could probably automate some of this. The idea was if we integrate with existing CCTV cameras, allow an admin to select zones like corner offices, for example, and assign different levels of authorization to their employees versus their executives versus public visitors. If we could somehow enforce those authorizations and detect when there were breaches, then we're basically doing the job of an entire in-house security team. And with a little extra work, the same model can let us do facial recognition. And so our vision model knows who's an employee, what their role is, what zones they have access to and don't have access to.
So now what we're going to do is draw the analyst zone. Here at HOF Capital, we have a zone where people shouldn't be at, especially the visitors, but analysts are allowed to be there.
It says Alan Wu has been identified as a visitor, just like we designed in our database. Let's see what happens when he enters the restricted area. All right, we got the zone violation, loud and clear. Let's see the security alerts tab. All right, unauthorized person detected in the restricted zone. We see the clip. The evidence is right there.
And once a violation occurs, NVIDIA's Nematron vision model, Nano 12, determines what's going on in the video, and NVIDIA's reasoning model keeps us from false positives, which allows authorized users to freely enter restricted spaces.
All right, we have Jeff, the analyst.
That's our boy right there. Let's see what happens when he enters the restricted zone over the rope.
All right.
Everything's fine.
Yep, because he's an analyst, he is already in the zone that he should be in.
Then Nematron Super interprets in natural language and assesses a threat level. We flag the incident and record a 3-second clip for human review, and an extensive report is filed using Claude SDK's long-form structured PDF generation based on the information it gets from Nematron.
All right, so now we get a flag, restricted zone violation. We have the video clip of him entering. And we can also generate a PDF report of this individual.
Now, here's the cool part. We want to make our security system more useful by making it integrate smoothly into a human team. But how would we make a vision model communicate with people? 11 Labs, of course.
And we're also getting a live voice AI call from 11 Labs.
Security alert. Critical level. An unregistered individual detected in restricted area. Unknown person with high threat level in restricted area.
This agent who can see all CCTV footage at once, report to all personnel with zero latency. I think what we built this weekend can save hundreds of thousands of dollars in costs related to trespassing, theft and property damage, sensitive documents and insider information getting leaked. Preventing that damage is priceless. We think our tech has applications in construction, government buildings, power plants, warehouses, ports, shipping yards, and a lot more. I'm running out of time, but if the NVIDIA or Claude judges want to peek at the tech stack, I'm linking a very short overview right down here on top of the dev post.